Hi and welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Monday the 16th of February with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Tantec Markets. I'm going to look at gold, and this gold chart continues to be rather frustrating actually. You've had this big corrective move that is now into its fourth week, and that would suggest that the bears are beginning to sort of really gain control. And we also broke underneath the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level last week, 1221. And that sort of put us onto the back foot again in terms of corrections. But once again, we're sort of getting some sort of bit of turnaround signals. We've had the stochastics turning higher. MACD lines are back towards neutral actually, so it's actually not too bad. But we've also had two successive days of gains, which we haven't actually seen throughout this correction phase, which is very interesting. But if you look on the intraday chart, you wouldn't really be paying too much attention to this rebound yet. You'd just be saying that throughout this move lower, through this downtrend, we've consistently hit lower highs, lower lows, and once again you're sort of back into a bit of resistance band, and that resistance coming in around 1230 up towards 1245 area, and it just seems as though we're just rallying back into that at the moment. But it does seem as though, as I said, the last few days it's just been gradually grinding higher, few gains, and it's a little bit frustrating in terms of trying to call the outlook, because you still have this big downtrend intact, and you still have the sequence of lower highs, lower lows, and you wouldn't really be backing this rally as being anything too sustainable at the moment. And you've had all the negative moves that we had through this of breaking down through the supports. However, you do have the stochastics turning up, which is interesting, and also the RSI turning up from 40 again. So he sort of puts you in a little bit of two minds, and I think I'd be more happy just to stand aside on this one and see how this one pans out, because I'm still of the opinion that you're likely to still get a lower high in sort of in the range between 1230 and 1245. However, as I said, at the moment we're just grinding out just gradual gains on this gold chart, so it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out. But at the moment I think I'm sort of going to sit on the fence for a little bit and just see how this one moves. But I wish you good luck in your trading on gold today. If you do see gold pushing above 1245, you've got that downtrend that currently comes in around 1250, so you'd probably need a move above 1250, and also you've got that resistance at 1251. So there's still a lot of overhead supply for gold, but it is just drifting higher at the moment. So I'm going to stay a little bit neutral now, just very near term. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow, I think.